everyone, this is Miss Kabibi from Kabibi Hair, and in my last video, well my second to last video, I posted about my hair journey with all my growth progress and my setbacks, and I got a lot of questions asking me what caused each setback. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and detail what caused like each of my major hair setbacks. And I have my notes on my iPad, so I'll be looking down at that. Okay, so the first one, December 2006, that was protein overload. I think I was visiting my parents, and at the time, I had just used whatever products my mom had in my bathroom. And I'd used 2 protein products back to back, and my hair just instantly felt like straw and it started breaking. And so that was the cause of my first setback. The next major setback I had was August 2007, and that was when I was trying to color my hair jet black using henna and indigo, which there's lots of women who've done that and they've had really good success with it. I think the issue I had was I used pectin, which is the product that they use to make like jams and jelly. And I think I'd used too much because what the pectin does is it thickens it up so it's not like so drippy everywhere. But somehow I may have used too much or something was slightly off with that. And it ended up just making my hair really just hard and it started to break. So that's what caused my August 2007 setback. The next one I had is January 2008. This was actually, it's so funny how you can remember like all of these different things like vividly. Because they tend to be a little traumatic, right? Like when we have hair setbacks. Anyway, so the January 2008, I had been using amla oil for the longest time without having any problems. But this time I decided to use it as an overnight treatment. And when I did, I woke up and my hair just felt really hard again. It started breaking again. And so that's what caused the January 2008 setback. The next setback I have, this was September 2008, and this was actually caused by me going to a new hairstylist. I had just moved to a new city, and I'm not sure why I didn't just fly back to see my stylist Bernice, which is what I typically do now, but I went to try out this new stylist, and she pretty much like broke all of my hair rules. She overlapped my relaxer by like 5 inches. She would detangle my hair from roots to ends. And throughout the entire hair appointment, I kept saying to her, like, you know, start from the ends, please be gentle. My hair, yes, I know it's long, but it's still, you know, it's still fragile. And she kept reassuring me that, yeah, everything's fine, don't worry about it. By the time I got home, like even just like on the drive home, I could feel that like the ends of my hair were just super thin. And when I got home and really saw like the damage, it was insane. Like I think that was probably the hardest set. Like I cried like a baby, called my mom at work crying because I was like, I cannot believe I sat there and let this lady just rip through my hair. So that was my biggest setback in 2008. And the next setback I have was May 2010. So by this point I had reached waist length, full waist length in my hair journey. And I decided to try my hand at self-relaxing. And I had been doing it, I think, for maybe like 2 or 3 relaxes. And so the longer my hair got, the harder it was for me to manage it myself. So with this last one, this was like May 2010, the relaxer I did prior to that, it was too much for me. It was like I had a lot of new growth. My hair was really long. I was relaxing. And I believe I did the half and half method where you do like the back part first and then the top part second. And if I can find a picture of the hair to show you the comparison of the amount of hair I lost, and it wasn't about the chemicals. It was just about me manipulating or over manipulating and trying to like keep things on time because I was texlaxing. So I wanted everything to be consistently relaxed. It was a disaster. So that's what caused the May 2010 setback. The next setback is from March 2011. Okay, for you guys that have been following me for years, you all know that when I wash my hair, I wash it in braids because it helps to minimize the tangles and it makes it easier for me to detangle my hair. Well, when I first started doing that, I was using those little those little black rubber bands, you know, like the little mini ones. And I hadn't really noticed that slowly over time, it was just breaking off chunks of my hair. So that's what caused that. So since then, I've switched to using the little like the kitty like scrunchies, the ones that come in multiple colors, and I haven't had an issue with that. The biggest setback to date, which was from 2013 to 2014, 2 words: my divorce. Enough said. So I hope this video was helpful. I'm really excited to be back making videos consistently. Please let me know if you have like a special video request, and I'll definitely add it to the list and work on it also. So I hope this was helpful. I know a lot of times people think that if your hair is relaxed, you're a lot more prone to breakage. That is true, but none of my setbacks were a result of my hair being relaxed. It's just, you know, these things could have happened to anyone who, whether you had natural hair and it's like you're trying to do something different with your hair, or using a new product, or you go to a new stylist. So that's just been my experience. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.